Saka Baruch, good morning, Botai. There's a very famous minhag on Shavuot to eat dairy foods. There's many different reasons given in the poskim for this minhag, especially because the Torah is compared to milk. It's pasuk in Shir Hashirim, Devash v'chalav tachat leshonech. So in order to celebrate the sweetness of Torah, which was given on Chag HaShavuot, so we customarily eat dairy foods on Shavuot. Now there's different methods brought down in the poskim how to be mekayim, how to fulfill this minhag. But it's very clear from all the poskim, the Ramah, the Mishnah Berurah, that bring this minhag, that the dairy is not meant to replace the meat meals on Yom Tov. Preferably, since Shavuot is 2 days and 2 meals per day, preferably a person's supposed to have 4 meat meals on Shavuot, night and day, night and day. That's not supposed to change. The dairy is supposed to be in addition to that. Now, how exactly to do it? The Ramah says that the meal should be begun with dairy, have bread with dairy, and then wash out your mouth and your hands, switch the bread and switch all the the tablecloths and the utensils on the table, and then continue with meat. But there are others that don't do that necessarily. The minhag of Maran Zechrono Livracha was that all he would do for dairy is that on the morning of Chag HaShavuot, after the all-night learning, he would come home, make kiddush, and have a little bit of dairy, and that's how he was mekayim the minhag, and that's it. But according to everybody, like we said, you're not supposed to substitute for the meat meals. At the end of the day, for whatever reason, it's become like a style. Nowadays, people like to do it, especially women. They get very involved. They like to show off their culinary expertise when it comes to dairy and stuff like that. It's something different. It's certainly not something to rock the boat over. If a woman wants to make an exclusively dairy meal for one of the meals on Shavuot, it's okay. It's also considered oneg Yom Tov, especially if a person enjoys dairy. But at the end of the day, in order to be yotzei all the shitot, it's best if a person at the end of the meal or after the meal can have a little bit of meat, put something on the side and have that. Don't forget, all you need to do is wash out your mouth and hands if you touched the dairy over there. Bevadai, that's all you need to do. And once again, according to Maran HaShulchan Aruch, which is what the Sfaradim of Bnei Edot HaMizrach follow, the halacha is that even if a person had hard, aged, sharp cheeses, you don't need any waiting period, a few hours, 6 hours. Different people have different minhagim. According to Maran, that's non-existent. Any kind of cheese, all you need to do is wash out your mouth and your hands, and you are good to go for eating meat right away, even before Beracha Acharona or Birkat Hamazon. Have a wonderful day.